Credit cards. Who does not love their credit cards? I do. I've got 4 of them and I use most of them for business. But I use them to clock up frequent flyer points, Maya vouchers, David Jones vouchers. Most of my clients do the same. And over the years, I have met so many people who have clocked up credit card debts that they find hard to repay. They end up in this vicious circle of paying just the interest to get by. It is not uncommon for me to see people with a $30,000 credit card debt, $50,000 credit card debt. And the last case I saw was for a single mom, 52 years old, with over $100,000 credit card debt. She actually tried to commit suicide just before Christmas because she could not bear the financial stress it has been putting on her. So how do we avoid going down that abyss? How do we avoid clocking up this massive debt and just living within our means? At the end of the month, at the end of the 45 days, pay off that debt, pay off that credit card and move on, and clock up your frequent flyers without needing to pay that 18 or 20% interest. How do we get to that point? In this series, I'm going to talk about how we can, first of all, get rid of this credit card debt right there and never get back again. And the second thing we will look at is how to live within our means, because I believe living within your means is the only way for you to achieve financial happiness and personal happiness. Financial stress does a lot of things to people and it does a lot of damage. In fact, credit card debts have increased in Australia since 1996 from $5 billion to over $53 billion in 2017. And that debt is sitting in your credit cards, in your purse. So how do we do that? How do we get rid of it? I believe that the first step you need to do is to get real. Get real. Face reality. And when you face reality, you gotta write down reality. I'm a big believer in writing down everything in order to achieve my goals. And same as with credit cards, our goals is to write them down in order to achieve the goal of eliminating them. So what we need to do is list every single credit card you have on a piece of paper or in Excel. So just go credit card number 1, 2, 3, 4, how many cards you've got, list them down. Look at your credit card limit and list that amount down. And the second thing is look at the statement and look at how much you owe. What is your end statement balance? And the third thing you need to do is look at what is the interest rate the bank is charging you on that credit card. Not every bank is charging the same interest, so it is in your benefit to look at how much the interest rate for each credit card, because that's going to help you in planning how you're going to pay down the debt and which debt you're going to pay first. We will discuss that in the next video. So get all your credit cards out, get your credit card statements out, and let's list them down on a piece of paper or an Excel sheet and list name, limit, what you owe, and the interest rate. And I'll see you in the next video.